Welcome back to the channel, by the way. I'm Dan, and right now you're seeing a little bit of the behind-the-scenes work that we're doing. I'm actually pouring Jacob a blind right now involving some of his favorite Amburana bourbons. So on the flight, I'll explain this again later, but on the flight we have the RD1 Amburana that we covered earlier this year. Sleeper, I swear. We have the Starlight cigar batch. This is the Indiana Bourbon Select with the awesome little medal. This is actually a pick from our friends at Happy Hour Liquors. This is a Oak and Eden 4-grain with an Amburana Spire. And just so you get the reference, the Amburana is so hot right now. Yeah, that's going to be really cool. And I'll let Jake talk about this one. So I'm going to pour these up really quick, get him in here, and well, we'll see which one is his actual favorite. I'm betting on this one or this one, but I'm really hoping for this one because this one is my favorite. So anyway, let's get him in here and let's get this blind on the road, shall we? Oh, baby, he's here.
Oh, mama.
Oh, mama. Oh, baby. Oh, daddy.
Papa Smurf.
All right. So we got Jake in here, so, well, do it again, I guess.
Now I'm in here.
Yeah, do it again. Yeah, buddy. So, yeah.
I feel like this is like super. I want to get this right. I don't want to be all throaty.
So anyway, as I kind of explained to the viewers before you pop back in, I lined up a blind of 4 samples here, 3 of which are on the table, but I want you to explain this thing, because Buffalo Trace doesn't make an Amburana, so explain that to them.
This came as an experiment as soon as I found out what this was. And for you, those of you who don't know, I don't know if you explained it or not.
I just said it was a pick from Happy Hour, and there was an Amburana Spire in it.
Okay, so they drop the Spire in it, and they age it for I don't even know how long. I think it says on the bottle. I don't know. Didn't care. It was delicious, so I bought it. And then I had a friend over. We had some drinks. The Spire got to the point where it was exposed above the liquor, and my idea became a reality of, well, let's find a bottle that this Spire will fit into. So I started funneling it into a cup and then got the Spire out, funneled it all back in. And I was like, well, I like Buffalo Trace. I wonder. Bloop.
So
Buffalo Trace it is.
So he dumped it into a bottle of Buffalo Trace. How long has it been in there now?
I want to say 2 months.
About 2 months, maybe 2.5 months?
Yeah.
All right. So a 2.5 month Amburana Spire, technically a second use Amburana Spire, so we're not looking for a lot of Amburana notes on this one. But
who knows?
Who knows? That could be his favorite. So anyway, Jake, the floor is yours, big boy. I'm just gonna
any order.
Yeah, pick an order, any order. Just don't look at the bottoms of them. I'm gonna grab myself a glass somewhere. Do I have a glass down here? Grab me my fancy glass from over there.
Ooh, you're stemmed, Glenn.
Yes. And I'm going to pour myself up something from the shelves down here. While you do that.
Well, I feel like this is already one. It's the raisin. If you smell
The raisins.
Yeah, like it's more like an oatmeal raisin.
I'm going to do something a little different here. Got the
Alpha.
The Cornerstone Selections, the Alpha. I was looking at this at the local store, and produced and bottled by Starlight Distillery just so happened to pop up on the label. And you know I like Starlight. I think very highly of them, so I had to pick it up. It was, I think, $34.99. So we grabbed it, and it's enjoyable. So, thoughts, concerns? Ooh, that was a hefty pour.
It's good. It's a little more raisiny. It's got more of the dried red foods, fruits. Like a. I can only describe it as like a cinnamon fruit cake.
Okay.
Or an oatmeal raisin cookie, but I feel like there's more to it than just raisin. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I cinnamon fruit cake is the best way I can go about describing it.
Maybe like a spice cake.
Spice cake, yeah. Pretty good.
Ooh.
I'm curious about the rest to see where that one lines up. I'm gonna go.
Yep.
I'm gonna pull something from other YouTube channels. I'm gonna just do my line in front and see, work your way It's the best way I can think to do it.
So while he's going down this line, I want to remind you to go down below into the description box. Check out the cool information down there. Check out our sponsor of the video, The Thief Fine Wine, Beer, and Spirits from Walla Walla, Washington. We want to thank them for their continued support of the channel. And also, while you're down there, go down and hit that like and subscribe button and hit that notification bell. We put out content twice a week, and you won't want to miss it. We're going to do more cool stuff like this with Jake. He likes weird things. I like weird things. And we got a few really cool episodes coming up.
I think this is the Buffalo Trace.
You think that's the Buffalo Trace?
I really do.
Maybe. I don't know.
Either that or I tried the strongest one first.
I don't.
Blew my taste buds.
I'll be honest.
No, I'm just.
I don't even know the order because once I put them down, I just started jumbling. I have no clue what is what down there, and it'll be interesting to see. But you're not getting much off that one. That one's going to the back of the line.
Yep. I'm just going to keep rinse and repeat with my squeaky bottle.
The squeaky bottle. You didn't bring the Star Wars bottle today.
I mean, it's kind of it's got a little bit of everything in it. It's
okay,
Mando,
this is the
Star
way.
Wars,
got the
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, cool.
Rick and Morty up top.
Rick and Morty up top. Okay, yeah, that's acceptable. I need to get myself one of those. Put some decals on it. But all my decals will be like distillery, 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 distillery.
Brewery.
Brewery.
Go to the back and see what it does.
See what it do. Oh my.
I think I might have blown my taste buds out.
Amburana will do that to you. That's why I always tell people with Amburana, you either want to start and drink only Amburana finish for the day and the night, and well, whenever you're drinking it, or you want to end the night with it because it is super powerful.
It is potent.
It will just destroy your palate. At least in my opinion, it will. It's not like a peated Scotch or anything, but it has that potency, that viscosity even. Like it just coats the palate, and it's like it's over.
There's something bitter on that one.
Something bitter on that one?
Yeah. Again, I don't know if this was like just boom, and then the rest of it is like, well, good luck.
You may have hit the highest proof and most concentrated one.
Yeah.
You never know.
It's hard to say.
Never know. You never know.
That's why I keep doing the rinse.
Oh yeah, you have to. I mean,
you would have to.
It's almost like you got to go brush your teeth.
I'm telling you, dude. You just come back, brush your teeth, grab something that's not this.
If you drink the whiskey, you brush your teeth.
Drink
the whiskey, brush your teeth.
Oh yeah.
Hasn't he done this with every single one of them though?
This one though, that is.
Oh yeah. That's
snickerdoodle.
If you're a WWE fan, he's like, oh yeah, let me talk to you. Some LA Knight action going on. I don't even know. Thoughts? You kind of have that I like this, I really like this, but then again it's like, what if I'm wrong?
That's exactly it.
Because you're like, what if I put this as my first place?
That would be weird. I'd buy more spires.
Or you'd go buy more of these just for the spire so you could recreate the
Double the bourbon.
double it. And give it to the next person.
No.
That's mine.
Right, pour out the Amburana Spire again, do it over in a new bottle again, and just have a continuation of Amburana Spires. Third, fourth, fifth use.
You know, because I bought one of these, right? And when my spire is down there, you're going to get it. So you're going to get to do this again. If this turns out to be your favorite, that's going to be an interesting one. Well,
Now that I've actually got to taste that one and it's kind of cut on my palate, that one's better by a hair.
By a hair.
It's more cinnamon sugar. This one is more dried fruit.
okay. So
This one I barely tasted Amburana on. This one was, I think, a low proof.
So if we're going down the line, let's line them up. Let's see, what do you think these are, starting with this one? What do you think they are?
I think this is Buffalo Trace.
Okay, so you think that's Buffalo Trace. We'll
really
put that
do.
over there.
I think this is RD1.
Okay.
I really do think this is Oak and Eden, and I think that
And you think that is Starlight?
Yeah,
So you think Starlight is going to be your winner?
I think so. I'm probably wrong.
Which is
We'll find
exactly what I told the viewers before you pulled in. I said, either this one or this one is probably going to win this, but I am praying for this one. This is my favorite.
It's good. They're all good. They're all good in a different way. I can't say I had I did but each time that's exactly what it was. They all smelled so good.
Yep. So let's
This
start
is
from
the only
back
one
end.
where I was like, I don't.
Let's start from the back end. What do you got? Buffalo Trace.
I was exactly correct.
So he was exactly correct on that one. You barely got any Amburana on
It
that
was
one.
mostly on the finish. If as soon as I drank it, it went down. I didn't get anything, and then it was like, there
Okay,
it is.
there it is. Okay.
All right.
So
all right.
maybe a pre-used Spire is not something to do, but you know what?
Or two of them in the same.
Or
bottle.
two of them, or just
Play with it every now.
play with it every now and again, jumble it around, and
Cut it into
maybe
little pieces.
you never know. Expose new oak. Anyway,
Yes.
next one.
Next one is
RD1. Oh my God, is he gonna get these all?
Oh my God.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so now it's down to okay. No, I gotta do this. I'm sorry. So your next to last one, or your next to favorite one was
Starlight? No. Oh really?
Oak and Eden was your favorite. There's number one.
Wow.
Oak
Like I
and
said,
Eden.
it was a nudge. It was so
I knew it.
close.
I knew it. So Oak and Eden Amburana Spire 4 grain was your favorite out of all of these. That's interesting.
That blew my palate so hard immediately.
Yep, this is the first one you tasted.
What is the proof on all these? Like what is
So RD1
this
is
is 114.
this is 110. This is 93, or sorry, 90. Yeah, 90 proof. And this is 115.2. So you started with the highest proof out of all of these.
Yeah.
So
That was interesting.
it was. And it was a good way to have a little fun episode. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
We're going to have to do more of these. You're going to have to blind me sometime
Yeah.
on something. Because
I'm gonna blind you on just your random favorites.
my random favorites to see which one is actually my favorite.
Pick a bunch of random Old Forester products.
Oh gosh. So you
gonna be like
take like 117
birthday
series,
bourbon,
birthday
117,
bourbon, barrel strength, and
Of
then
course,
like
barrel
some other
strength,
stuff. Yeah.
1920.
Yep. So that's
You can do it.
that's gonna do it for us. That was a fun one. So
That was curious.
Jake might try and get a few more of these if they still have them.
No kidding.
But yeah, that's going to do it for us. We want to thank you for joining us.
Hey.
And again, go down below, hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Content twice a week. We do YouTube shorts and everything else.
This is a learning channel, mostly for us, but
Yeah, we learn. You learn.
I learned.
It's all going to be fun. So thank you again. And until we drink again, I'm Dan.
I'm Jake.
And we want to remind you to share a pour with your friends and family because just like the movies,
Memories don't make themselves.